Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go, go, go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Decent 24.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
They give it to him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
We're at 23. Here we go, son.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On target to Jackson. And he gets him around 6 there. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw right side finds Pittman. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, hey.
Here's 2nd and 5. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play made by E.J. Speed.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little text on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense.
Hey, Ron.
Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 46 on his 1st punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Colts at a deficit. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go again with Taylor. He breaks a tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey! All right, here we go. It's a hunt.
Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Now let's go.
Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses midfield before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
The give here on 2nd. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Richardson finds his man down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Escapes a defender. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They send a man in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
24. Here we go.
Right up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Richardson on 3rd. He's on the move. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Eleven.
Plowing up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey, go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey. Take right open. Hey, check that.
Running this one left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Richardson to throw. Chased out to his right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun, Taylor. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the middle holds. They don't get everything on the run. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal. He gets another shot here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Cuts it to the right sideline. Down the sideline into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars come through to tie it in the fourth. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with third and 4. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Colts down by only 1. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Richardson back to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down. Throwing now, Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. On now is Matt Gay with a kick to decide this game. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.